For this week's Post with Most, we're looking at Ryan Rouse, who is an operator turned PE executive, private equity executive, CMO, CDO, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's break down this post. This post received close to 1,000 pieces of engagement, good 84 comments, 17 reposts, pretty great. So let's talk about what was working for Ryan in this post. Number one, he started with, I've seen under the hood of a lot of businesses ranging from 0 to 125 million in revenue. Here's the thing they have in common. Is that million or is that? I think that's million. Here's the thing they have in common. Chaos. Okay, so above the fold here, when we're looking at the first 3 lines, here's what Ryan did that works really well. Number one, he gave you a behind the scenes look. He is curating his experiences and expertise and is showing you that by saying, I've seen under the hood, right? I'm going to invite you into my private view here of businesses ranging from 0 to 125 million. He also gave us range there. You can kind of peg yourself on where you're at. And then he deciphered that all down or distilled it into the one thing they have in common, chaos. And this is really great because as soon as you read chaos, you're allowing yourself to exhale. If Ryan wrote, I've seen under the hood of a lot of businesses, and the one thing they all have in common is Six Sigma, a lot of people might check out at that point, depending on how he wrote the rest of it, because a lot of people just can't relate to that. But he's allowing his audience a little bit of a reprieve, maybe a surprise moment that these, businesses have chaos. And then he lists out very relatable things to his ideal audience. They're messy, they have drama, dumpster fires daily. They all have competitors they think are a lot more buttoned up than they are, but they aren't, right? So he's really telling the story of the entrepreneurial journey and validating it for people who are allowing all the head trash to get in their way. And then he's backing that up with statistics. 90% of building a business from 0 isn't sexy. True. Yet 90% of social posts talk about the 10% that is sexy. Don't let your perception of others occupy mental space. It's not productive. So he's wrapping it up with some really good coaching. So he is behind the scenes, validation point, relatable points explaining that validation, wrap it up with a you can do it, carry on lesson of the post. Really simple. Also look at the structure. The white space is working really, really well for him. This is a job well done. So how can you use this? How can you invite others into looking behind the scenes of your business or your experience? Maybe you're a psychologist and you want to say, I've been practicing psychology for 10 years and the number one comment the number one challenge most of my patients have is caring too much what others think. Something where you are using your experience to validate others' experiences. Try it out. Tag me. Let me know how it works.